Hello, folks. Welcome to Multi-Stack. Today's topic is unique constraints, and we will learn about the unique constraints. So, what is unique constraints? Unique constraints, when I will apply on a table, then it takes guarantee there no duplicate record will be inside the table against that row. So we can apply it over a single column or multiple columns. So there are few points about the unique constraints. So first one is enforcement of uniqueness. If I will apply unique constraint on a table, then it will take guarantee that no duplicate record will go inside it. We can apply it over the single column or a multiple columns creation. So we can create the unique constraint by using the create table, or after creating the table we can use the alter table statements, single or multiple columns. So we can apply it on a single column or multiple columns. If we will apply unique constraints on multiple columns, then we can say it as a composite unique constraints, primary key versus unique key. So inside the primary key, it enforces the uniqueness, but the major difference, we cannot pass the null value against the primary key. Inside the unique constraint, we can pass one null value, and primary key creates clustered index, and unique constraint will create the non-clustered index. And for the unique constraints, if we don't want the null value, then explicitly we have to pass the null not null constraints. But in case of primary key, it would be not null by default. Next one is violation handling. If I will apply the unique constraints on a table and try to pass a duplicate value, then it will raise an error and reject that no record would be inserted. Indexing, so by default it will create an index. If I will create a unique key on a column, naming, so when create a unique constraint, you can specify a name for the constraint. Either you can give some name, otherwise by default it will generate some name. Dropping, so by using the alter table statement with the drop constraint, we can drop the unique constraint. Benefits, so it will take guarantee that data would be there and duplicacy will prevent. So let's flip Visual Studio and create some table, do exercise and check how it is working. Let's create a database. Execute this one, create database, employee db. Database has been executed, it has been created. Use database, so it's being using. And let's create a table. So I'm going to create a table with name of employee, having column id, name, gender, contact, email and created date. I will make email as a unique constraint. So let's run this one and checks what will happen. Table has been created, so we will verify first either table has been created or not. So let's see. It's being loaded. Table has been created. It has columns id, name, gender, contact, email and created date. Let's see indexes. So index has been created, primary key as a clustered index and unique key as a non-clustered index. So we will insert some values inside the table employee and we'll check that how a unique key constraint is working. So I'm going to insert some value inside the employee table. Smith, mail and contact, email id and get date. Let's execute this one. So record has been inserted, one row affected. So we will check, select asterisk from employee and execute this one. So row has been created. The unique constant said that no duplicate records against the column which has been created as unique index. So we will check that we can insert or not inside the email duplicate values. So we will change the name Smith, gender male, contact number would be some change, and smith at the rate gmail.com would be the same as earlier and get date. Let's execute this one and see what will happen. So no duplicate record can be inserted in this. If I will make it john, john at the rate gmail.com, yes, we can insert this one. Let's see what happened inside the database table. So name has been inserted, mail, contact, email and unique email has been inserted. It state that we can allow a null value. It allowed a single null value. So let's check this one. Name is Stacy, female, and some change in the contact null get date. Let's try we can insert or not. So yes, I am able to insert some null value, and we will try again to insert same, not able to insert. So now we will create another table with name of employee, and will apply multiple columns unique constant as a composite unique key. So let's do. I have two tables, employee 1 and employee 2, and the main difference is in employee 1 I will create the combination of unique key, email and contact. It will generate default name of unique key, and table to employee 2 I will again create the combination of email and contact unique index, but I will provide some name. The name would be unique underscore contact underscore email. So let's run this both tables and check how it will create inside the table. So let's run both the tables and let's see the name of unique index inside the table. So let's run this one. Table 1 has been executed, and table 2. So table 2, yes, also it has been executed. So let's first table 1, imply table 1. It's being loaded. Imply table 1. It has column ID, name, gender, contact, email and index. So it's the auto generated name. Again I will check columns of imply 2 and index. So I have provided this one unique underscore contact underscore email. So it has been created. So we will insert some records and we'll check the combination of two columns. So either it will take the duplicate records or not. So I'm going to insert the record inside the employee 2. I have taken name as Rohan, gender as male, contact number rohan@gmail.com, email ID and get date. So this is the two columns on which unique key has been applied. So let's insert. So I'm going to insert this one, executed. Record has been inserted inside the table. So let's check. Select asterisk from table name. It will return all the columns of the table. So let's run this one. First select and run. So this record has been inserted inside the table. So we will check that both combination we can insert again or not. So I'm going to write Smith male, and I'm trying to insert this one. So it's saying that we cannot insert the combination of email and contact with same records. So I'm going to change something. I will make it 4. So contact had been changed, and try to again insert the values. Yes, I'm able to insert. So we cannot use the same combination, but different combination we can check. We can create the unique index by using the create unique command, and I'm passing the name of unique index new underscore index underscore name on employee, and taking combination of two columns email and name. So let's execute this one. It has been executed. Refresh this table. uh, so let's check the indexes. Yes, it has been created. So let's check how we can check that how many indexes has been created inside the table. So we have a script. By executing this script we can check that how many indexes has been created inside the particular table. So we can check that these are the indexes has been created by executing this script. That's it from the unique constraints. Please do like, share, comment and subscribe. Thanks.